files. Right.
Did you see the size of the one that I had?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I remember if I have a small one.
If you have an X-Acto knife, you could technically use that as well.
I think I want to try that.
Yeah, if you really need to, just obviously be careful, because you have to just sort of slowly work it down and just try to get rid of anything you can.
There it is. Because I do remember my dad having one, but I can't remember where it was, and I didn't see it in the garage. Or I didn't see it.
Mm.
Oh well.
Another one that I like.
Sure.
There's also another little, like, these little file sets are really phenomenal. They usually call them diamond files.
Yeah.
Like this little one right here is a bit more of a pointed edge, is a little bit easier to sort of get down in those grooves sometimes. To actually be able to work it down. This little file is phenomenal. Obviously, if your dad has that one, that's ideal. But if he doesn't, it's fine. We can still make it work.
Yeah, and like some of the stuff my dad had is like ancient and like very old, and like, does it still work? Question mark.
I mean, I'm sure it does. You know, I don't.
It might take me an entire century to file it down, but you know,
if that's the thing, it doesn't. It might take a minute, and you just get to a point, try it out, and like, mine's already working. That's how fast it was to file it down. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. It doesn't. Excuse me. It doesn't take that long. It's usually just, you know, once you have the right parts and you just kind of figure out what you need to remove and you get it all taken care of, it's all good.
Yeah.
If you look at it, we've barely been going an hour, but we're almost at the point of assembling everything.
Oh my gosh.
Just so you're aware, that is how fast we're kind of moving along with this little kit. So.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, and you get to have revenge against your brother. It's going to be, how dare you give me your blaster? Now I'm going to turn it against you after I've turned it into a death machine.
Yeah. He was one thing, he was a bit hesitant though about giving it to me because he thought I was going to ruin it.
Aw.
Like, you thought wrong. I made it even better than before.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll need to do a little bit.
That's one thing as well. It's like, when I'm done with this one, I actually want to start on this one as well. Because this is the first blaster we ever got, or like my brother ever got.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do it in the same style, because the lore of the character that I want to use it for has multiple weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's just cool like that.
Always got to have those backups.
Yeah. Like, why not have... If you can have one cursed weapon, why not have two?
Exactly. That little thing actually has quite a lot of potential to it as well. Like, you can do quite a lot with it.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it is just replacing the spring that's in it. Can actually make it hit decently. But I have to go and check out. There was a kit that somebody made for it that actually made it mag fed, and it's going to use the same mag that you bought for this particular blaster. So it could use the same mag and darts. But from what I understood, the files weren't the best. Like, it had some issues. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh,